Thank you, folks. Great to be here. Now, in the past, when I used to invite my mom to shows like this, she always used to say, "Oh, my dead body, am I going to your silly show?" So, since she insisted, poor thing doesn't get out of tour these days. She's been very focused on downsizing. Actually, she's kind of shy being on stage. Didn't mind she sits with you? Please give her a big hand for looking after Mom. Now, talking that sort of thing, give me a cheer if you're a retiree. Just me and Mom. Let me tell you, the town's great fun. Not only because I have a wife and a car that are both still working. That took a while. But also because when I do crazy stuff, people aren't sure I'm taking the piss out of them, or that I'm seriously she now. So for example, I love going to a pharmacy, grabbing a box of condoms, going up to the counter and asking where the fitting rooms are. But my all-time favourite though is on the aeroplane. You know those long, boring flights? When they come around to serve the food, I always order the stew. And when no one's looking, I slip the stew into one of those bath bags, right? And then I get up and I stumble down the aisle, heading towards the loo, making wretched noises into my bag. And just before I get to the loo, I stop, turn around, wipe my mouth, take a fork out of my back pocket, and head back to my seat while eating my stew. Now, if you've never seen synchronized barking before, let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. For some reason, though, I'm on Air Canada's no-fly list. Go figure. But I am an old fart, okay? So I'm relatively new to things like social media, iPhones, apps, and that sort of stuff. So I still make silly mistakes. Like the other day, I was taking a photo of this horrendous hemorrhoid I had, right? It took a while to get the lighting right. Man, those iPhone cameras are amazing, aren't they? I was taking this photo because I wanted to send it to my wife to get her opinion. Instead, I sent it all on my contact list. Talk about embarrassing, plus it cost me an absolute fortune in stamps too. And as for Facebook, or Meta as they like to call themselves now, scumbags, I never know what's fake news and what's real news. But I did come across a post that blew my tiny mind. It was on a global survey of sexual attitudes and behaviors of older women and men. Listen up, John Boy. Apparently, healthy men in my age group, that's the 65 to 75-year-old age group, in most countries of the world, have sex roughly once a week. And by roughly, up to approximately, not whips and chains kind of roughly, okay? However, there was one serious outlier: Japanese men. Japanese men in my age group are lucky they get to have sex more than once a year. I was shocked. This is a major revelation to me. I had no idea I was Japanese. My wife clearly knew. But the other problem I have is with fashion. You know, I never know what's really in fashion and what's not, because you get all these sort of mixed signals. So for example, in porn movies, I'm told, everybody's bald down there, clean shaven, right? Now, I don't think that's representative of the adult Canadian population. And you'll be relieved to know I'm not going to do a survey here. But I have done a limited number of one-on-one surveys, you say. And what I've learned from that is that maybe 15% of you are clean shaven. The vast majority of us, roughly 70%, are on various stages of trim. Now, some trim really drastically, leaving just enough bristle there to frighten away a pedophile. But still not bald, right? But then there's the last 15%, and you know who you are, right, John Boyd? You just let it all go feral. And the only attempt at tidying things up is tucking it back into your underpants when it tries to escape, right? So I'm getting way off topic, sorry. Back to retirement. I don't want you to think that retirement's all good fun, right? There are some downsides to it, like the aging process. For example, you know how they say 50 is the new 40, which is great, it's great. But at 70, what is worrying me is 80 looks like the new dead. And what's more, I've had to endure many more doctor's appointments and medical procedures. And so, for example, I had to have an operation on my prostate and my bladder recently. A rather awkward procedure, to say the least. But a wonderful side effect, a dry orgasm. No goo, no mess to clean up ever again. Now I think that's something many women would appreciate, right, Becky? But for my wife and myself, what's happening is we now no longer squabble about who gets to sleep on the wet spot because someone didn't do her kegels, right? And our household consumption of Kleenex has gone way down. Folks, before I leave, please give Mom a big hand. She really earned it.